Oh shit! Let me close this. We on like Donkey Kong.
You can put number one.
Good
What up?
evening,
What up?
everybody.
Oh shit.
Good evening, or buenas noches, or what we doing? Good night to everybody. You know, I hope y'all having a good Friday night. We starting a little late, but we here. You know what I'm saying? We have to literally drag Smurf right here off of work because he's a workaholic.
Yeah.
So he was working from home, and I'm like, no, get your butt over here.
Yeah, luckily my job they let me work from home, man. So I'd be in bed. I caught a cold too. So when it's cold and it's cloudy and you got a cold, you just want to be at home chilling.
Yeah, bro. But thank you for keeping it going because I know everybody right now. We have the momentum going with this live. We're actually we're getting better at it.
Hmm.
And
I don't know if y'all noticed we added these blue lights in the back.
oh yeah,
It
yeah,
gives a
yeah.
little bit more definition on the screen, So
So y'all with us from the start, and then like I said, like we hoping with months, years, we're gonna have a better foundation, a better setup. Right now, this to me, this is golden.
oh yeah, yeah.
It's a golden.
We started with our cell phone, right? Not too long
Yeah, yeah,
ago,
yeah,
and it
yeah.
was in live, and now we got camera angles. We had three cameras, but the homie broke one, uh,
Uh-oh.
so we're in the process of getting it fixed through insurance and all that stuff.
Okay, okay. Yeah, is it going? Is it on? Is it live? Yeah, I don't see the oh, do you have to fast forward
Yeah,
it?
yeah, we
Okay,
are.
there,
Yeah, yeah.
there we go. Yeah, so
Drop a comment if you can't hear us or see us, but it's just streaming.
yeah, man, on the way over here too, this as soon as I got here, I already went live with you guys. I have a routine right now where I still try to do content for my YouTube because I have a lot of subscribers right there. But since uh, me and Smurf right here, and shout out to my boy Carlos,
Yeah, yeah.
we business partners, and we're trying to get the West Factory what it deserves. West Factory has been pushing hard for the artists out there that we have under our umbrella. So we definitely want to give them more recognition. And also, we're business partners in things that we do together with the West Factory.
Yeah, we're
To
doing more and more too, right? So
Yeah, we're doing clothing, at the tailgates. I know you guys checked us out against the 49ers this
Oh
last
man, that was
weekend.
a dope ass one. That was a dope ass one.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
you got
Sorry,
to be
Niner
there. It's
fans.
Pat
Sorry,
Dope.
Niner
It,
fans,
it,
though.
it gets
You know?
wild. It gets wild.
Yeah, yeah.
My mom told me that she's like when she see me like 2 days after that, she still seen that I was, how would you say it, celebrating.
Yeah.
I was still celebrating Tuesday.
Oh,
The
yeah,
game
yeah,
was
yeah.
Sunday,
Yeah.
then it was Monday, and then there was Tuesday. I was
Yeah,
still
yeah.
celebrating Tuesday. Like y'all don't understand. I'm a big Ram fan, so my mom was like, "Is this what's gonna happen to you all the time? The Rams win?"
Yeah,
And
you won't come out.
I was like, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, man. But definitely
And
you
we
know
we thought we were gonna lose that one too. It started off
exactly,
bad, man.
exactly.
We were at the tailgate. We were like, oh, we're not even gonna go inside because we're losing. But wait, man, we ended up pulling through though.
So right now, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like right now, we're trying to get the subscribers up for the West Factory. It's only right. But before that, I always go on my YouTube to show love. And man, you guys interact with me like a lot. So thank you guys for tapping in. That's what motivates me. Just seeing that traffic, just seeing the positivity in it. Because I think everyone knows that I don't like getting into um too much drama, I have enough
Yeah,
drama in my life, you feel me? So
yeah.
I'm trying to make sure that we keep it respectful, and we do, and we actually like just seeing that, it gives me that boost. Tomorrow we got the studio, and I'm just like already pumped up because I know so many people look forward to our music. I know so many people like KO. Shout out to KO Yako. Like he's always very pumped up to work.
Yeah, shout out KO. I see you
Yeah,
tapped in, bro. It's past his bedtime and he's still tuning in.
yeah,
Appreciate.
yeah.
It's like that late Beavis and Butthead episode, you know, kind of
Oh
like
yeah, man.
people stayed up to watch it.
I just follow Beavis and Butthead on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
I don't know,
really?
man. They some funny
Yeah,
individuals,
they
bro.
are.
Yeah,
Well,
man. So I do it before the show just to interact with my loyal ones, with family, friends. I'm trying to get my TikTok going. I see that TikTok lives be popping, bro. I don't know if the West Factory lives does it start popping? Does it pop off too, on TikTok?
no, not on TikTok, but soon we're gonna start streaming on the three platforms for sure. We're trying to look at some new softwares and stuff, so we can get that popping and shit. Cause we learning as we go and stuff and all that. So we know there's a software out there that allows you to restream. So it'll be dope to be streaming on three softwares. So that's coming.
Okay.
But the studio tomorrow, yeah, it's actually gonna be pretty dope. Shout out to Hoodster 23. He's gonna pull up in a minute. He just texted me too.
Oh man, you know what? Hood.
He got that cipher though. It's gonna be a dope ass cipher for the Southsiders. I don't know if it's gonna be Westsiders or Southsiders still. It was kind of like an idea he had put together. And I told him, man, we gotta bring Dopey in it, man. He's gonna crush it and
Oh
shit.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
know?
I'm gonna definitely be a part of that. Uh, I don't know what we're gonna call it, the double S
Mm-hmm.
cipher or whatnot, but we're trying to get our hands in and mingle with everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like I said, trying to get the uh, trying to mingle with the YouTube subscribers under the Young Dopey channel. We're trying to mingle with the Instagram lives. We're trying to mingle with the TikToks. Get it cracking and catch up with the times. And
Yeah.
there's everything is a monetary flow. Like there's a lot of money in this game. So.
It just keeps you real busy though, right? That's the only thing.
That's the
right?
only thing.
You know?
It just I don't know if you guys seen, but on my other lives, I'm over here trying to multitask. Right here is just more like a laid back scene, like we're already right here
Get a
chilling.
little conversations. And
Yeah,
stuff,
you know. So and recapping on the week, man. That the first it started with the Rams, and definitely we're right here every Friday. We make that commitment, and thank you for sliding with us. Everybody that's in the right here in the chat. Thank you very much. Shout out to KO. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elite Solutions Restoration. Saludos, got home from visiting my pops triste at the cemetery. Caught y'all just in time. That's right, fellas. Hater World. I don't know if this is him because last time he did leave me a message. I'm not sure if it's him, but if it is,
we should ask him if it's him.
Cause oh yeah, Lisa's always tapped in.
Yeah, appreciate you, Lisa, man.
Tipsy, that's right. Tipsy, saludos and respetos from Northern Califas. That's right.
Hawthorne 310, that's what's up.
Yeah, 310.
I lived in Hawthorne for a while too, man. Nice city.
Yeah. Annie Bella, that's right. Saludos, Dopey. I send mine from up north. That's right. Like I said, man, right now, I was just on my other live and I said that, hey, there's a lot of Crips that bump Bloods and Bloods that bump Crips and homies that beef it with Bloods that bump like YG,
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of talented artists up north or like a lot of Latin kings or like a lot of rappers from Texas. It's like we shouldn't just keep it just in one like, all right, cause I'm from LA. I only want people from LA to
I'm
bump.
gonna bump my one LA rapper from my area and stuff.
Yeah. No, we put it down for our people from our area, but definitely I love seeing how Northern Cali bumps my music, Seattle, Oregon, everybody, in Utah, Texas, all around the world. I'm not
Japan, the homie from Japan's too,
I'm not mad at that, bro. That's an accomplishment. So people don't hate on that, Oh, there goes another super.
Oh man. I don't know if I can say that name, but
yeah.
Ho Killer 69,
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that love, man.
Yeah, man. That's those $3 be for them four locos.
Yeah, yeah.
that we've been buying lately, man.
Yeah, yeah. I hope you enjoy the shirt, bro. You know, and I think we shipping out the other giveaway too. We just have to re up some
Yeah.
of the sweaters and stuff. You know.
Yeah, we got a little setback because of the team getting sick and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But we definitely we which one is that one? The one with the treats, the hood
Yeah, with
treats,
the hood
and
treats
the
and shit,
black
man.
sweater,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So we're gonna be sending that soon. But shout out to everybody tapping in with us. We still trying to keep our momentum going, and
for sure.
definitely appreciate uh just the interaction period. Because it's making
Definitely.
us greater, and we're looking forward to 100, 200, 300.
Yeah.
Earlier, I just tapped in and looked at American Cholos just to see how he was. And man, he had like 600 people on there,
Yeah, he's
That,
growing, dude.
that's dope, man. Congratulations to American
Yeah,
Cholo,
for
man.
sure. He's a dope dude too, man.
Seeing his
You know,
movement and stuff like that.
real supportive cat too.
Yeah,
Real dope dude.
it motivates us,
You
you
know
know?
what trips me out? Sometimes I catch myself watching his construction videos, bro, and
Oh
I just
yeah.
be like, oh, so that's how they do that, you know? Because you never really know how they lay foundations or the brick walls and how they do it. I'll be like, oh, that's how they do that, you know?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah.
dope.
Yeah, man.
One other thing that trips me out about the content, bro, is how TikTok is different from Instagram and different from YouTube. But and you like I have all three, right? I'm not really a social media person, but for business I have all three. And I just always be tripping out that like on YouTube it's mostly males, right? At least from the statistics, so women don't get
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
disappointed just from the data that we see. And then on TikTok it's like 80% women, from a
Yeah.
younger age group. And then Instagram tends to be like younger kids or something, and it's just like, oh shoot, so you gotta curate content differently for everybody, which is a trip too, I don't
So
know.
women like TikTok. It seems like
It
a lot
seems
more
like
women, yeah.
they got less time. They want to scroll through those lives, I think, maybe,
Okay,
right? I
okay, yeah,
think, I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
We
maybe.
we did stream the first tailgate on our TikTok, which I thought was pretty dope. We just left it on and everybody can see whatever was going on in case you never been to a TikTok, I mean a tailgate or a Rams game, you kind of got to see it. It was pretty dope.
So we are also gonna be at the Packers versus
Yeah,
Rams,
yeah, it's gonna
you
be
know,
dope. Yeah,
and we're gonna be selling the hood treats still.
yep.
That's the spreads. If you guys didn't know, uh,
People really like the micheladas, the pica ones and stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, we'll keep continuing doing
So
that.
we're gonna sell
Yeah,
micheladas.
the homie was talking about doing margarita mix. So if y'all like margaritas, tap in because we could do that too. I don't. We just trying to do what people like, I guess.
Yeah, 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 for sure. A lot of people just coming up and seeing the 6 block West Factory tent right there.
With the blue flame,
With
huh?
the blue flame. Yeah, man. And honestly, they start just getting around our tent and start zipping and partying.
Oh
And
yeah, people stop in, they want to drink and they sit and relax and stuff. It's pretty dope, dude, to see it.
yeah,
People
but
want to take pictures with you and everything too,
yeah, yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
fans
yeah,
from the music, a lot of homies
yeah.
that I done time with, and all of that. Um, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, 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 for sure. You want to give it to the homie? You can give it to. Oh, you can give it to her.
All
Uh,
right. Appreciate it, dude.
yeah.
Thank you, man.
What's
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
bro?
yeah.
How you doing? Huh?
Órale.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, bro. My boy Moko just tapped in.
Yeah,
From the
yeah.
city. Artist from our hometown.
He does
He
the
he
tattoos. He
does
shows up every
tattoos.
now and then right here. He's doing some shirts right now. He wants to do some shirts for him and stuff with his local tattoo shop and all that. That's where actually the homie OG Wicked got tatted right there too and stuff
Okay.
by Moko too and shit. So shout out to the local tattoo shop, man. They be putting it down.
Yeah, man. Shout out to One on Top Apparel. Follow him. One on Top Apparel. You know what he's talking about? Like one on top of the. You know.
When the
Yeah, he
thing,
has
yeah,
he has
yeah.
he has a podcast going too.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
dope.
yeah,
That's
man.
dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
salute to him. He's always telling people, "Stay ready, stay ready." You know what I'm saying? So I like his
Hey,
attitude, man.
you can't hate on that, bro. I've been concepting a couple of times when I was a younger, and it's a bad feeling, bro.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know,
But definitely, all of this whole week, it was a little rocky, man. Like I said, some of our team members got sick.
Yeah.
After the whole Rams thing. I think too, us mingling with so many people at the stadium, it just transfers the germs and shit like that,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
definitely.
But then it comes like the things in the streets and everything just as far as trying to move our projects forward. As you see, I just dropped new song and play ball. You know what I'm saying? Getting those things done independently, and I don't rely like on other people to do that. You know, I personally do that myself. Sometimes there's little glitches or little technical difficulties, but I always do call for assistance as far as like my videographers to fix this and fix that. I always want you guys to get top notch quality music that I bring, all the time. So, um, I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed that video. I really did. I had,
Yeah, it was a fun one, dude. Huh? I
yeah,
saw it. I wasn't there, but I saw that one. It was pretty dope. The play ball, right?
yeah, I had a
Yeah,
great time doing that with Buckwheat.
yeah,
Um, Man, we had a blast, So I hope you guys like that. Just know we got a lot of singles coming out, but we also got, um, you know, how we say it, projects. We
yeah,
got the project with Gangsta Wish, the Omerta that I swear to you just needs one chorus. I'm just gonna do it.
It is. You know.
It's just a one chorus. I
Yeah,
just wrote it.
yeah. Oh, you
So,
did already. So,
yeah, I'm done with it.
that means
Yeah,
you're probably gonna finish it tomorrow then
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
for sure. We're in the
Yeah,
studio.
yeah.
I'm gonna finish that for sure,
We were
bro.
waiting for some singer, and it just taking some time, and then these like, I'm gonna just sing it. So you might see him sing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a little, I've done some hooks that sound a little different. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
yeah, no, well, one of the ones I was just bumping it on the way in here, and I like that song a lot, dude. The Heaven for a Real One. Tell me why. I was like,
How
oh
we
shit, yeah,
so active
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
grimy.
I like, that's
Cause
dope. That's
the
dope.
ones we oh yeah, that's the I actually did the rhythm for the Coolio Gangsta's Paradise. The one that I like is
Yeah.
that I'm a thug, I ain't worried about
Oh
nothing.
yeah, yeah.
A
That one is
9 millimeter
yeah.
always stay
That's an
clutching.
active ass song though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More rough and rugged,
That's a hop out for sure.
But
Yeah.
definitely I know a lot of people are tapping in. Like I said, it was a bumpy week, and then on top of that, when on Tuesday or Wednesday I started going on the internet, man, and I started seeing all this controversy, all this little drama.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
On
our first episode that at least from the West Factory one that gets the reaction, right? You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
and shout out to Lou Gang. Actually, I saw that reaction. That one was pretty positive and stuff, bro. You know, so
Hello,
yeah, yeah. So I was
my
like,
boy Hood for Dub City Entertainment,
oh shit,
right
what up,
here, bro.
Hood?
Tell
What up,
everybody
Hood?
what's up, man.
Oh, you got the hats and shit.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
up,
my
bro?
boy
Nice
right here
seeing you
got
again.
the.
I think with that
You want me to
camera's
put
on
that
right there.
on? I'll put that on.
Check it out.
All
Check
right.
it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Check it out real quick. Scope it out.
Okay. Oh shit. All right. All right.
You
So
guys with new hats and stuff.
all
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
My boy
yeah.
got the West Side. You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
only
that's
right.
dope. That's
You know what I'm
dope.
saying? My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Let me put this monster down. I'm actually drinking this monster ain't gonna help my heart. It's gonna have me. Ah. Hold on. Let me put this on. Let me see how it looks.
How it fits and shit. Oh shit.
Put this right here. All right. Oh yeah. I got a big head. That's what she said.
That's funny you said that right now. Somebody, what is it? In Your Girl's Guts said, Young Dopey, you ever hear of Looney's gang in L.A.?
Looney's gang. I think I have.
Oh, yeah, Yako said we had good cardio this weekend. Oh, yeah, yeah. Some folks get pressed sometimes. Yako's an action.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yako and Young Dopey do all stunts themselves, bro.
We over here, the hop out crew.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But with all this,
Yeah.
with all this controversy and stuff like that was going on the internet, that's definitely something that I'm not used to, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Because it's happened to you a few times, and honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't expect it. I felt like a lot of words were taken out of context as you were trying to explain something, and it's funny how it just like wildfire, bro. It's a trip, you know. And how does that make you feel though? Like people taking your words and like You know.
Yeah, man. You gone, bro? All right,
Hey,
what's
can
up?
can you leave like 3 spreads though, Hood? For sure. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey,
They're in that
hey,
white bag.
hey, Wes. So tomorrow we're gonna be in the studio, right? Okay, in the morning for sure, for sure. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man.
So how does that make you feel? People kind of misinterpret your words. I mean, everybody has their content. They gotta create content, you know, and they got their channel and their opinions and stuff. But how does that make you feel?
Yeah, man. You know what? I think I owe it to the fans. I owe it to the nation. I owe it to the viewers that do come check out our stuff, especially those that love the drama, or some of them that don't love the drama. You know, some of them that are gonna give their opinion. You know, I do want them to hear me out on this one. You feel me? Um, in no way, shape, or form, do me, uh, or King Cash or Lefty Gunplay got any hostility towards each other. You feel me? Uh, I definitely, um, things did get taken out of context. Words got switched up. But yeah, how it really went down is I feel like I deserve my platform because I'm not. I would say it on my platform because I'm not gonna say it on no one else's platform at the time. And I feel like if you allow me the opportunity, man, to let the viewers know how it really went down, and in no shape or form was it what people are making it out to be. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, when I was here when you were saying it, and I didn't think anything negative when you were saying that myself. You know, I was
yeah,
kind of like, that's a
definitely,
trip.
definitely. There was some things missed because uh, uh, people are just getting snippets, and if you pay
Yeah,
attention to the whole interview when we're chopping it up, the whole podcast, I do get a little more in detail. You feel me?
yeah, definitely.
About things, but on this one, bro, like, and nothing that I was saying was, um, like to the saying that I was pressing or putting somebody down. If anything, how it really went down was that I extended, whatever it is that I know. Uh, uh
Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna just turn the light on.
yeah, yeah, for sure. We got some technical difficulties with the lights. It turned off or what?
No, forgot to turn it on.
All right, for sure, for sure.
Because we got so many things we got to do to prep, and my
Yeah, for
bad.
sure. Well, that's the
I didn't
homies.
want to throw you off. Yeah, I think Sporty's back.
Yeah, the homies are pulling up. You feel me? Yeah, man. But actually, what went down, man, was I pulled up to the studio, and I didn't pull up to holler at someone. I pulled up to work. You feel me?
Yeah.
So me and Buck, we was actually doing a program time podcast, and when we were doing that, uh, he was also actually in the studio working on a track with Lefty Gunplay. You feel me? So me seeing Lefty Gunplay, uh, I'm gonna shake his hand. We finally see each other face to face. You feel me? So um, I introduced myself. He does as well, but we already knew each other from the internet. And the vibes are good. If anything, they told me, "Hey, Dopes, we got a verse ready for you." So I told him, "Yeah, for sure. Let me record this." But let me tell y'all something personal that's very, very important that I do want the whole community, the music community, to know is that once upon a time, there was this individual by the name Swifty Blue, right? He he was making a lot of wrong choices. You feel me? And I felt like I wanted to address him when I seen him. I wish I could pull him to the side and have a good talk with him, and maybe give him some advice or some words of encouragement. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So he was I actually missed that opportunity because I went on the run a few times or I went to jail, whatever it was. But he was actually a part of OTR Records, and shout out to Soels, from OTR. Me and OTR Records, we've always kept a good, respectful business relationship. You feel me? We ain't never came at each other wrong. If anything, Soel's OTR Records has offered so many business opportunities my way as for us to work together. You know, he told me about, hey man, I'm gonna get you with Chito Ranas and let's work together. You feel me? Or like Chito Rana sends his love from the county jail. I'm like, for sure.
Yeah, because
He
he's had a couple of good artists too
yeah,
under
yeah,
him,
yeah.
right? That yeah.
Yeah, he tells me about like, hey, Pac-Man the Gunman, you know, salute to my boy from 6 O's. Like, hey man, I got this EP, hey Dopey, I need you on it for sure. The business opportunities was always there, but something that me and Soels from OTR Records would always see eye to eye about was Swifty Blues behavior, you know, and something about your work space where you work at. You don't ever want it to be uncomfortable. You feel me? So I wish I had the opportunity uh, to talk to Swifty sometimes, and unfortunately, um, I was what's going on with the camera?
That
It's
one's
just
glitching and shit. It
it's
looks like.
glitching. Yeah, man. I never had I never got the opportunity, man, and I wish that a lot of people did try to speak to him, speak some game on him, man, but it wasn't there was no, I guess no one, I don't know if they did or not. Hey, you can't put it. Oh yeah, put it on that camera because
Yeah,
I
it'll
think
switch back and forth and shit.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. So what I'm trying to say is that unfortunately, Swifty Blue carried on with his choices, and he got into some situations, you know, and it was making our workplace, as far as our environment in the rap game, uncomfortable. So when I seen Lefty Gunplay, I wanted to talk to him, you know, as a homie, to be like, hey, homeboy, it wasn't about masters because I seen some of the reactions. It was never about the masters. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What it was about was the first conversation I had with him was like, hey, bro, you doing real good, and I see you blowing up, man. So like, look, man, like, don't make the same mistakes that I did or I know some other artists did, you know? Because if anything, like, look, take care of your life, bro. If you got all this jewelry on, you don't want people to come up and rob you. So I would tell them, like, hey, homie, uh, you know, protect yourself. It didn't mean carry a pistol. What it meant was like, hey, you know, make smarter choices and invest in a security team. You feel me? Like, there's homies that got guard cards.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I was trying to relate to him. Like, look, bro, take your craft and everything you do a little more serious. I was trying to look out for the homie, and he took that in acknowledgement. And during that time, you know, King Cash came through, and yeah, you know, me and him has always respected one another. Me and King Cash was always got at each other on social media. We've always been nothing but respect, you know, straight across. It's kind of like this, you know, you give what you get. You feel me?
Definitely.
So the homie has always gave nothing but respect, and that day he did. But definitely, you know, since we were face to face, I never gonna bring it up on the internet like, hey, I'ma holla at you when I see you. That's like giving somebody a heads up or something.
Yeah,
You know?
I remember you said a while ago it would be like, yeah, come through, bro.
Yeah, come through.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I found the opportunity to be like, all right, King Cash is here. So I walked up to Buckwheat. I told him, hey, bro, like, we got to holler at them, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And two, you know, yeah, Lefty Gunplay was right next to him. But never did I approach this man in a hostile demeanor. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I approached him to be like, hey, homie, you know, what's up? What's going on with this whole King Lil G thing, you know? And unfortunately, man, like, what went down between y'all is gonna make our business moves uncomfortable.
Definitely.
You know, so him very gentleman like was just like, hey homie, like look, dog, I'm gonna put it out there on the table. Like, you know, at that time I was very hungry. And, you know, for his reasons he had his reasons to be like, look, man, it was a mistake. You know, I made a mistake for our culture and I should have never done that because it is a wild video. Now this was crazy, bro, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it will make it uncomfortable to be like homies from 18, homies from his neighborhood. Like it would just make it uncomfortable. So, you know, he was just like, I made a mistake and I wish I'd never done that. And me hearing that from him was just like, man, that it takes a lot for a man to take accountability. Feel me?
Definitely. Yeah, yeah.
So, so I told him, okay.
And you could respect that
And
and
yeah,
stuff.
of course I respect it. So that's where I was like, all right, man, but man, it's gonna make it uncomfortable for our workspace and everything that we do, bro. And he was just like, yeah, man, if I could take it back, I would. He's like, but here we are and we got bangers and we working. I see you working with my homie Lefty Gunplay right now. I was like, yeah, big dog. And that's when he's like, we're gonna find a way to iron this out. We're gonna find a way to iron this out. But he did tell me straight up, he's like, I did it as a business move, as it was for the views. It was along that line of like, look, I did it as a business stunt, to
Yeah, he said he did it for rap when he called in. I saw that one.
yeah,
I
yeah.
watch all the little things and all the reactions and stuff. And on the Blue Devil one, I guess he called them and he said, "Oh yeah, I did it for rap," which was the same, right?
Yeah,
Rap, views,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
business.
yeah.
It's
So when
all
he said that, like I said, I was very quick on the last thing I said, but just to get a little deeper, I want the fans and the whole nation to know that I was surprised. I was. But at the same time, it's like, man, well, shit. I mean, I can't just get off on this fool right now. He's being very respectful. But at the same time, I was confused. So yeah, that's why we ended up taking a picture. We were very
shook on it. Basically,
we shook on it
saying,
like,
right?
hey, we're gonna make it right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's it. And moving from there, uh, me and Lefty were working together, and then he'll buy a bottle, I bought a bottle. My baby mom was actually there with my son. He had his girl right there.
Oh, which little brother was there too, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah, yeah,
six
I
block was
remember.
right there.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
team was there,
yeah.
and you know what I did, man, is me and Lefty had a heart to heart conversation. I took him outside from the studio, and all I told him was like, look, bro, I don't care if he gets advances or not. That's none of my business. The only thing I told him was like, look, bro, I don't want you to make the same mistakes that Swifty Blue made, bro. You know? Like Soels and OTR Records, homie, they looking out for you, bro. Get your bag, do what you do. And I did tell him as a businessman, like, look, man, whatever bag you get, invest it. Don't just blow the money away, bro. Invest it in your own business. Like, do you own your own masters? Like, do you know how to do publishing? Like, do you know about Sound Exchange? Like, do you know about doing this and doing that? And to him, he was just like, I don't, bro, but I want to learn.
Yeah, yeah.
So to me, I was just trying to give him game because I want more Lefty Gun plays. I want more homies with talent, more of our people shining. So that's
We do.
why,
We need more of them and shit. Dude,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why with me, he was just like, man, bro, like, and I told him, yeah, man, I actually been trying to update OTR records as much as I can about Swifty, man. Like, I try to help this dude, man, but it was frustrating with how he was conducting himself. And actually, Soels, he was the one that was like, "Hey, D, we cut Swifty Blue off. I couldn't work with him no more." He was always up front about me about it. But I was behind the scenes. I didn't want to be on the internet like dissing him or anything like that with Swifty. Unfortunately, he made some bad choices. But my whole thing as a homie, I'm trying to uplift the homie. You feel me?
Definitely. Yeah, yeah.
I'm the type of homie that be in the county jail with a pen. You come in all smoked out. Shit, within a month or two, I'm busting down with you, exercising with you, and I got a bond with you on a whole different level. Now you next to me, uh, uh, being a warrior and being a leader. You feel me? So I uplift people. So that's why I don't want people pushing the false narrative that I'm right here hating on homies or none of that. If anything, I
Definitely.
show nothing but cariño and love to Lefty Gunplay and King Cash, and I just wanted him to uh, uh see a homie, and then that's how I ended it. Was I, hey, homie, if there's anything,
Hey, shout out to Junk Joe's Pros, man.
just Junk Pro, yeah,
Just
yeah.
Junk Pros, man, for dropping that 9.99, bro. We appreciate that love, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, little man, could you tell the homies if they could keep it down a little bit because, we over here on live. Hey, Spencer, homies, just we talking about something serious for the rap
Yeah,
community,
yeah, yeah.
So the way we ended it with Lefty Gunplay was, hey, homie, any resources or anything that I got, bro, I'm right here. Like, hey, bro, I've been trying to help out the younger homies. And then he was just like, nah, bro, like you and Soels and OTR, you got like you guys. I didn't know that about Swifty. I didn't know that you were helping out the whole situation and trying to give them a heads up. And I was like, yeah, bro, yeah, homie, and yeah, we were zipping,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But that's the thing, like, he was just like in awe, like, damn, like the homie was really trying to help. So he waited for Soels to come back, and then we were in private. We went just so he wanted to confirm it. Like, hey, did Dopey really try to help out the situation? So Soels confirmed it. Like, yeah, you know, Dopey, you know, like, but Swifty Blue was being a little difficult. You feel me? So there's where Soels had to excuse himself. But Lefty Gunplay, he reminds me a lot of like some young wild homies. You feel me? Like he was just like his demeanor was very wild and was just like, man, homie, like I didn't know all of this was going on. And he's like, don't trip, bro. Like, I want to invest in my own career. I want to make moves like that. And to me, I'm like, that's what's up. And there's where we left off. You feel me? Like it was just that, like we both drank a bottle together, and it was just that, like, hey, homie, well, if you need me, I'm right here, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's all it was, right?
None of this.
None of that.
Yeah.
But nah, things changed. Things changed because after that, there was a lot of silence between our crews. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. And appreciate you giving all this content to everybody.
No,
bro,
no,
so
yeah,
that
because I don't want
they
any.
can hear the facts.
Yeah,
bro,
I don't want the
you know?
misconception of things
yeah.
because that's something that me and King Cash talked about. So this is very important that the rap community needs to hear. You feel me? Because I never hate on a man and the mistakes that I made. I just didn't want Lefty Gunplay, or I didn't even want Swifty Blue to do none of that. You know, and OTR Records, like I said, man, they always been nothing but respectful. So else has always offered nothing but business opportunities. And two, we talk like gentlemen when we see each other because we have similar business partners. You feel me?
Yeah.
So there ain't no hate right there. If anything, we respect one another, and I have to make that very clear. But also, we also know that there's troublemakers in the industry. There's people that when we show up to studios, like, you know, shit, we don't want motherfuckers to come and we got our kids there, and then people are gonna come with and just make things uncomfortable for unnecessary
They change
things.
the dynamic of the environment and shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Most, especially amongst the homies. You feel
Yeah.
me? Because you know, like, yeah, the homies, the Southsiders. You know, we got a little bit more strict structure. You feel me? So I know when I come around, I'm gonna express myself and be like, hey, homie, if somebody wants to funk, it's kind of like we'll get rid of that rotten apple together. We're not gonna be like this person right here is just bringing drama. You know, there's gonna be people coming over here trying to get this fool. It's gonna be an issue. You feel me? But anyways, moving on from that. This is the important part. Our crews were not talking no more, and to me, we always stay busy. So with me, and the 6 block and the West Factory, we were doing our thing. I didn't think none of it, you know. And Lefty Gunplay was doing his thing. OTR Records, they're doing their thing. King Cash doing his thing. Hey, we all moved on. I didn't look at it as disrespectful. I didn't look at it like, oh my God, what's going on? No. What really went down was that months later, this individual from Hoodstocks, what's his name, Lucky?
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. He said something on a live or podcast. He didn't say my name, and I'm not taking it as he said my name. I know he probably, I don't know if it was the liquor, I don't know what, but other platforms were putting that.
Your pictures.
They were putting my picture. Like, was he talking about Young Dopey? And of course, I got eyes and ears.
Yeah. And I actually tried in Google, like maybe another similar description of, throwing some funny stuff in here. But I actually try and Google some, like, maybe there's another person that fits that description.
But they said a rapper. I mean, I paid
with
attention
his
to
own
it.
podcast and everything. Yeah,
Well, no, with a podcast rapper. And to me, hey, when I watch this, it's like I never give that energy where I'm disrespecting Lefty Gunplay or Lucky. You know, those are homies. You know, I fuck with the Highland Parks. You feel me? I make some real. I shed blood with them in prison. You feel me? And county jail, all of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I respect all the Highland Parks, like I do it in respects to my friends that I made from there,
For
my
sure.
connections, and also with the KHAs, I've done that. Like out of respect for my camaradas from KHA, like, hey, you know, I'm right here, right next to Lefty Gun playing with King Cash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Like I mean, we ride together, you know, but I know in the streets it's a little different, but
But you,
move.
you built that brotherly love, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah, yeah.
camaraderie that, like, even they come and they show same respect like you do, right?
Yeah,
It's
they
kind
always
of
show love. Like
right?
some of the
Yeah, yeah.
homies from Highland Park, some of the homies from KHA, they're always checking up on me. Hey, what's up, homie? Like they're like, fuck with my homeboy right here, and I'd be like, man, of course.
Yeah.
You feel me? And out of love, how would I disrespect them? It was so. Moving on from that,
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't even take it like, all right, I never hit a foul ball with Hood Stocks or Lucky, so I'm not gonna allow people because I'm not so easily manipulated or let people take over my mind.
For sure.
If anything, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Maybe he meant it towards someone else.
Exactly.
But this is what I didn't appreciate was that once all these people were putting, oh yeah, that Lucky from Hood Stocks was talking about Young Dopey, and I'm talking about all my neighborhood. A lot of homies. I even had homies from Highland Park hitting me up like, hey, homie, this fool is wrong for talking about you. And I can't control that traffic, bro.
You can't. No.
I'm trying to tell them like, hey, homie, y'all don't be weak-minded.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't say my name, then hey, homie, then he didn't say nothing. But you know what? I'll talk to him.
You know, I like that about you, bro.
Yeah.
That, you know, because that's facts right there, bro.
Yeah, bro,
You
he
know?
didn't say my name,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
But the only thing I didn't like was that when they put Young Dopey and this dude Lucky from Hood Stocks, and then he's talking about something about high power and prison, and there was cut off parts too.
Yeah.
So
The snips, right?
yeah, the little snippets, and then on bottom of it, Lefty Gunplay puts that 100 emoji.
Oh.
That's what started everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
once he put that, homies started shooting it, like homies from our section, dog, in Inglewood, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that was like, and shout out to Marco, man, because he was the first one that was like, dope, here you go, homie. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I clicked in it because I got eyes and ears. And I'm like, you know what? I just clicked in it, boom. And I'm like, damn, this is Lefty. Like, I haven't heard from the young homie for a minute, but man, you know what it does to a G homie that does nothing but good for their people and shows nothing but love the way I have. I mean, I might not have showed that love to Lucky from Hood Stocks, but definitely for the homie Lefty and the homie King Cash. I did a track with King Cash.
Yeah, yeah.
And that song came out today.
Yeah.
You see,
Dang.
so before, way before, I was already linking up with them. And then I see this, like people agreeing to like 100 and somehow like questioning my gangster or something. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's something that I was just like, I didn't appreciate it. So what I did was I felt aguites. I felt upset. It disappointed me because I'm like, that's not cool. So definitely I was waiting to see Lefty face to face. You feel me? Because maybe, like I said in the last one, like maybe he left, maybe he has someone else running his account. Remember, I left that open
Yeah,
in
you
the
did.
last
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Benefit of the doubt type.
Yeah, I'm gonna
shit,
give him the
right?
benefit of the
For
doubt.
sure.
But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
anything, I did say, hey, homie needs to simmer down. I didn't disrespect him. I didn't call him a punk. I didn't none of that. The whole thing is just like, look, man, before this shit gets taken out of context and there's a problem, homie needs to simmer down. Like if it is him, because I show nothing but love towards those homies. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So moving on from that, like I said, it was a rocky week. You know what I'm saying? Things happen in the city. You know, I was squabbing with certain fools, doing this, doing that, kicking it with my brother-in-laws from Inglewood. Shout out to my brother-in-laws from Inglewood 13, sliding through 106 over there. We showed each other a good time just because we family now. You feel me? But you know,
That's actually the party we went to after.
yeah,
right?
the party,
we chilling with them, yeah.
My brother,
Cool cats, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Met
yeah.
the homie Morro. That fool.
yeah, that's actually
fire, bro.
he baptized my little nephew.
Oh, that's what's up. Bro.
So we
Yeah, yeah.
family now, and we had a rocky week, and then I'm in the neighborhood chilling with the homegirl on Tuesday morning, was it? And then we're having a cup of coffee, and then she's all like, "Hey, Dopey, I think you need to check the internet. That shit's going crazy between you and And then not thinking nothing, right away, boom, I look at it. Nah, I'm walking right away. We linked up with King Cash. Just like that.
Yeah.
Right away. And King Cash, he answered right away too.
Yeah.
Because I started seeing like everything.
Yeah, I noticed that people were sending it to our IG too, and I'm just like, oh man, you know.
But hey man, we spoke about in private, me and King Cash, and I did let him know, like, look, homie, check this out. Like, cause I'm not used to all this internet beef or none of that, cause that ain't none. If anything, like, look, man, what's going on, bro? Like, what's, is there an issue, this and that? Right away, we were very transparent with one another. Like, look, man, he still was with that. Hey, look, I regret doing what I did with the whole little G thing. I understand that's your homeboy. And if I could take it back, I would, homie. If anything, he was even gentleman enough to say, like, look, D, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my best so we could take this video down. And to me, I'm like, man, this dude continues showing nothing but love and respect because he knows it'll make it uncomfortable with the homies from 18th Street. I know it wasn't directed towards 18, but that whole King Lil G thing is just
that's how it is, though.
He's still the homie,
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, you know what, King Cash, I'm gonna be straight up, man. I did get a little spicy, man, because I'm over here like, man, if I show you guys nothing but love, like, why is Lefty Gunplay over here putting emojis under my name or something? That's not cool, bro. If anything, if he felt offended or something on what happened that day that I tried to talk to him or whatever it was, he could have hit me up or we could have figured it out.
Yeah.
But you know what King Cash said straight up? He's like, look, D, Lefty, man, like he's just somebody that works a lot. I have a good talk with him, bro. That's all it takes. And you know why? Because I know what King Cash got to deal with. He's like, that's my homie. And sometimes he needs somebody just to give him some advice in his ear or something, And I understood that. You know what he did? Right away, boom, hollered at Lefty. And then me and Lefty hollered at each other, boom. And that was that. Lefty offered, he's all like, look, man, I told Lefty, hey, man, I'm still here when you need me, dog. For whatever advice or whatever it is that you need me for, you want me to go handle something with you, homie, I'll take that ride with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
But right away, him too. He's all like, hey, D, I know what you meant by what you were trying to tell me. Now I'm starting to understand a little more. And he's all like, my doors is open to you too, bro. And just like that, boom, everything is ironed out like some gentlemen.
There you go, right?
Like some true gentlemen. And you know what? King Cash was all like, hey, D, I think we need to show what we about and really, like, let's drop the banger. Because I know he has some plans with it. But just to show you guys, the whole rap community, that like, this ain't about no internet stuff. We ain't trying to impress no one. If anything, look, our friendship or our business partnership, whatever it is, shout out to Pimp Rollin', to Bundy, to everyone that
Pimp Rollin' is Little Blackie's label.
Yeah, Lil Blackie and Bundy. He just got out too, like a few months ago. Everyone, shout out to OTR, Soels. All of them, man. Like, we still trying to show that. And shout out to everybody in the West Factory and 6 Block. All of us
on the grind, right?
Yeah, we're all of us on the grind, and we just respecting our unit, our units. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, put that track out, bro. I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Promote it, whatever it is. He's like, yeah, bro, we got to show the world, homie, that we could deal with things diplomatically. And two, because I know other organizations and other parts of the world, like, they want to say, like, hey, man, like, what these Southsiders doing? Now, we know you dealing with some homies that know how to conduct themselves. You feel me? Like, and so we did what G's do. We approached it right, and this is where we at. So definitely all it was, man, was I'm trying to look out for the homie. I don't want the homie Lefty Gunplay getting in any wreck. And I said it in the last live. I said it. Ain't nobody want to listen to their older or an older head, bro.
In anything.
Anything.
It's like listening to your parents, listening to the bigger
they're going to be
homie,
rebellious, man. So you know what? Like, I get it, man. Like, the homie Lefty, he ain't that younger than me, but obviously he's all like, D's been in the rap game for a while. Like, I ain't trying to hear it. Or nah, he wasn't giving me that vibe when he was with him. But like my whole thing is just like they're not gonna listen, dog.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
in the end of the day, though, he did admit, like, hey, bro, I understand what you were trying to tell me, bro. And to me, it's just like, okay, homeboy. And I appreciate everyone that gave their opinion and comments.
Yeah.
Once we put it out there, bro, you guys deserve to
React to it
go
and
ahead and
stuff, huh?
react to
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
But in the end of the day, we did everything with a righteous heart. You feel me? It's no disrespect. You feel me? So like I said, people might say things, but they don't use people's names. I understand that. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. You feel me? So direct it to me if anybody got an issue. And then, yeah, we ain't got to go on the internet. You feel me? We ain't got to do none of that. You know, your boy's going to pull up. My whole thing is this, though. Like, there's also a way that we can handle it the way we did between me and King Cash.
Definitely. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, use that as an example to everyone else out there, man. That we actually did that and we dropped our track today. I didn't even know Lefty Gunplay was gonna be in it. I didn't even know Diablo was gonna be in it. You feel me? But
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
man, those they got off on because the original track was just me and King Cash. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
shit.
So,
Yeah, yeah. That's
so
pretty
yeah,
dope.
man, we're like, hey, fuck
I
it, let's drop it.
yeah, I saw the cover art too. Like everybody without their shirts all blasted and shit. You know, I was like,
Yeah,
oh
bro.
man,
Hey,
this shit
man,
looking
shit. You know,
hard.
we gotta move like a unit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
And
yeah.
we did that. We did that. You
And I
know,
think that's dope, bro.
so like just to set the record straight. I know people might react to it. One thing too is some of these people that react to it, just be careful. Everyone, just be careful, man. Like there are, you know, Huda's watching. There's a lot of important people that are watching, man, and just don't disrespect people, man, because I know you might think that they're fans, but
Or that is funny.
or that it's funny and all that, but definitely, man, like there's a lot of important people in our world, and just respect. We respect your grind. We understand that you gotta talk about controversy to keep your channel going, but just like limit being disrespectful towards people, because that might be somebody's mom or somebody's uncle or auntie or cousin,
Yeah, definitely.
and then they're gonna try to rally up and get in that ass. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So that's the thing. It's just like be careful, man. And I'm only telling y'all because, um, everyone's using technology now.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah,
and
the kids, everybody's watching the videos.
yeah,
And,
it's the kids. Like, look,
Yeah.
my son be on this, and he probably like, ah, shit, my dad tripping again.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
or there's homies in the pen that got a cell phone and they're watching and they're just like, nah, they hit the yard and they're gonna start being like, what's up with this cat? Next thing you know, people think that they ain't gonna get hollered at, bro. The program get with you quick.
Yeah.
Especially if you're dealing with some people that know, how would you say it, the life that we chose to live. Some of these younger individuals that are rapping, the Latinos, they don't even bang. They just bump our music. But
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
a part of our lifestyle, man, like that we close kin. Somehow we are involved with the culture. We're gonna run into each other at the gas station, at Four for Less,
Yeah, yeah.
in the county jail,
Well, they say
intake.
everybody gotta eat, right? You know,
Yeah,
everybody
man.
gotta, go to
Yes,
the DMV and shit. You know,
everybody got to go to the DMV. Everybody got
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
everybody got to go through processing in the county jail.
Yeah,
Everybody got to hit that 3-4 yard when they make a mistake.
yeah.
Like, it's either you gonna get greeted, with love and respect, or like the mistakes that you make, and the disrespect is gonna catch up to you.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me, bro?
Hey, thanks, Whole Killer, for that $5 super, bro. We appreciate that love, man.
Yeah, man. I haven't even been
Get
Sure.
into the comments and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
man. Shout out to Just Junk Pros. I did just post you on Instagram. Shout out to the homie. He does a lot of work for with the junk and stuff like that, like to throw away
Oh,
like
they come
hauling
pick it
junk.
up and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
it up. Go check out my Instagram and give him a follow.
The Jersey's Kids 18. Yeah, definitely. We already talked about trying to get the homie Snoopy, the comedian, on the interview, bro. That'd be dope for sure.
Yeah,
I
bro.
know you mentioned it too.
What's that?
getting Snoopy the comedian on the interview and stuff.
Oh yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely.
We're in the process of setting up another stage. Like this, we had three people in here, but this room is not that like fixed for that. So we're trying to create another stage to start another like a podcast, basically. So that we could be this will be Champion City, and then we could have something else over there, and Yako could have his Henny Hour stage, and like everybody kind of have their own little space, man.
Yeah, man. What I'm hearing right here.
El Mas Perro 227 said facts of everything you were just saying.
Oh, facts. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
yeah,
to
yeah.
everyone. And for the West Factory Champion City podcast, we actually hit an all time high. I did see like close 90 people check in. To me,
Oh
that's
yeah, that's love, man.
but that's how
Appreciate
you
that.
know. But just to see how much people love controversy,
Yeah, yeah.
like, and that's how a lot of artists get fame. You feel me? Like people, I don't know if you see that.
They make diss songs and stuff, right?
Once I start tripping right now and offending someone, and what you will look, I could probably start talking smack about 3 different artists in like 3 different organizations, and the next thing you know, I'm popping like crazy.
Yeah, you know what's funny? When I was talking to homie Dumbo earlier, because we were talking about the reaction videos and if we were gonna do it today or not, and all
Yeah,
that. And then I was saying that for man, you know what? I'm gonna just go on live and I'm gonna be like, F this, F that, F that, and then that fool was like, nah, bro. But I just be clowning because I already know too, like it's crazy how that attracts, bro. The
yeah,
negativity, like really,
and that's unfortunate. Like
it is.
my boy Sporty G right there. They left. He has they talking. Yeah, yeah. So my thing is Hood out there with Sporty? Who's
Yeah,
Sporty with?
good left.
Oh, they talking. Okay. Um, Something like Sporty G told me right now. One of my homeboys, he told me like, "AD is that we come from a breed like being in jail and prison that we don't play that wolf and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and two, I can't do that for numbers. To me, it'll kind of be like I'm leaving my people down because we are very respectful, like respecting of one another in jail and in prison. We get rid of the rotten apple. We don't want that drama where we live at. We want to make it home to our families. We want the homies that are doing life
To come
to
home
come
and stuff.
home
Yeah.
on board date. We can't have them with
What's board date?
when they see the board, when
Oh,
they see
okay.
committee
Does
to come
everybody
home.
see the board,
Not
or you have
everyone,
to apply?
only lifers,
Oh, okay.
homies
Otherwise,
that
you have your time.
your
that,
EPRD,
right?
your earliest parole release date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. So, I'm practicing that out here to be very diplomatic with everyone. This is why I don't like. I'm just right there. Like I can't react off everything. Look at honestly, bro. There's so many times I bit my tongue, Smurf,
I feel you.
and I have to do it, bro, because I represent our culture, bro. Like
Yeah,
I can't do that, dog. Like, why am I gonna feed in to this?
yeah,
I can't do that because my loved ones are gonna be like, "Hey, D, like, we taught you way better than that, homie."
yeah.
So this is why, like, look, man, that's definitely something that I was not used to is talking about something, but definitely I think we could use it as an example for moving forward and showing that our people are strong. Us Southsiders down here, we're so deep, bro, that we beef it with each other. And no disrespect to the Northern Raza, I don't know how they get down up there, but I'm pretty sure they beef it with each other. But I have seen some podcasts where they're talking about that. Oh yeah, we're more united than the South. Whatever it is, man, it's just anything that tries to demise or put my people down. It's not cool either. Like unfortunately, our people down here down south, it's a dog eat dog world. But you guys are
Yeah.
still Raza up there, and you guys are ripping each other's head off up there too. And sorry, and the Spence out to the homies from up north. I'm talking about the Sureños up north, because I do get a lot of hate from those homies. Like, bro, I don't live up there with y'all. Like, look, if I was there next to y'all, I'll be smashing with y'all. I'll be riding with y'all.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. But
And it's trippy because when Thumper Nor Bay comes over, that's always like a topic you guys talk about, right? Like behind the scenes, it's always kind of like, and he gets it, bro. He gets it that that.
Yeah, but not to disrespect, but at the same time, homies got to understand that like we too busy down here down south ripping each other's head off, the Southsiders. So y'all got a whole different point of view from our point of view, but it's still all love. And two, I show nothing but respect when it's given, and I give respect because I expect that respect in return.
It's how you come first, right? Until the
Yeah,
negativity
yeah.
comes to you.
So yeah, I do have a lot of our northern raza, the norteños, showing a lot of cariño to be like, hey D, it's simple respect. They're just like, hey D, I listen to your music, and you know what? Homies, I hope that you guys are proud of that. You feel me? Why? Because I don't disrespect them. I don't need to.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like, that's just not my get down. I don't get on tracks dissing people.
yeah.
You know, if
And
another homie does, I ain't hating on him, but it's just he's not respecting my pedigree. I mean, he's not representing my pedigree and how
yeah,
I was
he's
taught.
doing things his way.
He's doing things his way,
Yeah, yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Do
and
you think you've matured more from being? I mean, like when you're younger, nobody cares, and boom, right? Like you get straight to the negativity, right?
yeah.
Do you feel like over time you've become more mature because of prison, or like you think if you would have been out here, you would have matured in the same manner?
Definitely, I wouldn't have known anything about norteños
Oh, okay.
if I was out here and I never went to jail.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, even if I stood in juvenile hall, you know, we get down with homies and homies and
anybody.
homies,
Yeah, yeah,
anybody.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so I can't really speak on that. But definitely, they call prison school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got all these paisas, the corridos talking about la escuelita.
Oh,
That's
okay.
school, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
You go to school and you learn. If not, I don't know if you heard that song with me and Gangsta Wish, with Little Man and Little Rascals on it.
yeah, yeah.
But he's like, you come to the school and you learn. If not, we kick your ass. And
So you
then,
learn the nice way or the hard way
yeah,
kind of shit. Yeah, yeah,
bro, you're not gonna be up in there tripping like that, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Because if you are, you best believe we all going to war.
yeah, yeah. And
You know,
it's
so you need to know how to, you know, and hey man, if somebody is, it is what it is.
yeah,
Like, hey, bro, like I ain't, it is what it is. Like I said though, like it's not representing me. I know everybody sees it different. You know, I get it. I'm not backing nobody up, but right here, I'm out here in the street. Yeah, I'm from Southern California. Definitely, those that been in jail with me in prison, they know what you know what I'm about, bro. And
yeah, yeah.
shout out to our people trying to keep their head above water through this struggle because every day is a struggle, bro.
Definitely.
But I'm not over here thinking that I'm better than anyone. I'm trying to use my platform to remind people that this life, just in general, man, you ain't gotta be a gang member. It's hard.
Yeah. And then the reason I brought that question up was too because I did a like little bit of county, never been to prison
Yeah,
myself, and all that. But I think the same way, dude. Like to me, it's like I used to be negative as fuck too, and always tripping on whoever, bro. And now that I've matured, I always feel like I give people the benefit of the doubt. I kind of come respectfully, just because like it is a representation of not only your people but your family, like right.
definitely. I
And then
said that plenty times.
and it's kind of like I feel too like that fool's a gangster, bro. So if there's gonna be problems, like you said last time, there nothing can stop from tearing up this whole place, right? So it's like if you come respectfully, bro, you expect respect back and shit. And I think that's just like everybody needs to kind of live by that. I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Most definitely. Like, yeah. End of the day, I represent my family, my last name, my son,
yeah,
my family around me. You feel me? My friends.
yeah,
That's number one. My section. You know, my tribe,
hmm,
and then it grows. But and then you start seeing too that it's bigger than our tribe because you got some tribes that meet another tribe when they're in the jungle. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
when they're in that concrete jungle, when they're in those buildings in county jail supermax, or when you get moved from there to prison, those tribal members become a bigger tribe, one tribe together.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, there's chiefs, Indians, all of that, man. But
Yeah.
you best believe that you learn to
Respect.
see that it's easy to shed blood. It's easy to be violent. That's the easy part,
Exactly.
but it's hard. It's
To
hard
to
to
keep your composure
keep
and
your
shit.
composure,
Yeah.
bite your tongue,
Yeah.
be strong, and you know what? Empower your people. That's hard. You
Definitely.
feel me? Definitely. Like I said, me and King Cash, we could have easily been like, "Fuck it, let's get this shit cracking."
Yeah.
That's easy, right? But this was hard. But
Especially with all the noise
with all the
outside,
noise out of,
right?
but now you know what?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is where it's just like, what's up, man? Are we gonna talk about this like gentlemen, or are we gonna nah? But you know what? We chose to do it, and also to speak about it so we can be an example to our people under
Definitely.
our nation. And shout out to our nation. You already know what's up. And I'm not trying to belittle the non-gang members, non-affiliates. Look, man,
Yeah.
you guys go through your own struggles too, bro. I hope you guys could respect our lifestyle because we respect y'all lifestyle. You feel
Yeah,
me?
like the homie Moko don't bang, but he had the same struggles and shit,
Yeah,
bro. You
most
know, growing up
definitely.
in the hood and all that, you know.
Yeah,
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 yeah. Look, shit. I got a brother. I got a brother that don't bang, and I mean, I don't judge him. He's still a very strong, firm man. You feel me? He
yeah, yeah.
still takes care of his family, and he still goes through his problems.
There you go. Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? So anybody that I see out there in the streets that be bumping my music, you know how many people at the you be there
Yeah,
at the tailgate that come up
yeah,
to me that are non-gang members?
yeah,
I
definitely.
think more non-gang members come up to me and be like, "Hey, Dopey, I'll bump your music during my exercise routine,"
Mm,
or "Hey, Dopey, you know what? I've cried to your music before, bro," and I'd be like, "Damn, homie, like, thank you," like it's a you don't have to. That's why I just want to make sure that to anyone out there, I respect y'all and the ladies too. I know this lifestyle is just
it's yeah.
this is a man's world, but there'll be nothing. It'll be nothing without a woman. Oh,
Yeah,
girl,
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
my bad.
Oh, you were talking about oldies earlier too. That's like
Yeah, man, I
you're in the
love
oldie
oldies.
mode, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Huh? What is it?
You know what would be right? Hey, oh yeah, shout out to that and damn Junk Pro, you dropping some money today. We appreciate that love, bro. Make sure you tap in on IG, bro. We'll send you something too, man. G baby, Yago King Little G would be dope.
Yeah, man. I actually that's I think that's been Smurf's dream right there lately.
Well, look,
He's always
I'm gonna
pushed.
tell y'all something. We got this project going, bro. We got this project going. I don't want to even name the beat or the song but it is gonna be huge, bro. It's gonna be huge, and wait till it drops. I mean, Dopey's already on it. Wish is on it. We trying to get Buck on it, but we got other homies from Pico and Union on it. They say
YC.
Mando's gonna be on it.
Which one?
Uh,
The 18?
yeah, yeah. I don't want to like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. But it's in the works, man. Something's gonna be an anthem for everybody to play, bro, for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. We got a lot of talent within our neighborhood from 18th Street.
I was even thinking of reaching out to the homie from Texas because he's been dropping some more music consistency. Just to kind of put it all together, bro.
Yeah,
And do like this big type video where it's like state to state. I'm telling you, we have this idea.
yeah,
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Somebody had asked me what kind of shoes am I wearing. I seen that too.
Oh yeah.
These are Air Max what? The Air Max something. Look them up. The Air Max something. You can look them up. Yeah, I don't want to get off. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they look comfy like you on the clouds and shit.
Nah,
Huh?
motherfuckers will break your ankle, dog. Cause all the little the little rubber thing, it kind of
Yeah.
like sometimes when you lean on it, it just like
Yeah.
it falls.
Oh,
like,
it bends
it
with the weight.
bends. Yeah, it bends. Yeah. I said, okay,
So
grind
we'll answer
motion.
some questions, I guess.
Sing that hook. Oh, it said James Brown. This is
Miguel
man.
keeps asking that same question. So come on, Miguel. We don't speak on that stuff like that, man. You know.
Miguel, what is Swifty status? I heard he is good standings, and Hater World said he a PC. Oh man,
Do you think people use the word PC freely, bro? Like, even when they're not PCs, like as an insult almost.
Yeah, man. PC it's like bottom of the barrel
I know, but
type of
like, but you think people are using it too freely, like without even really understanding or
thinking.
knowing, and like saying instead of saying, "Oh, he's a bitch," it's like, "Oh, he's a PC," but like not knowing the stain that that brings. You think?
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, with Swifty Blue, man, like he's just someone that burned his bridges all around Southern Cali and all over. You know, like you know, like I said, I never wished that upon him because I wanted greater for him because he always showed me respect. But at this point, you know, like I said, I didn't. I don't want none of the younger generation thinking that it's cool to go the route that he went.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely, I don't think a lot of I see a lot of podcasters and entertainers working with PCs, bro.
Oh, okay.
That say that they're active and or homies that are no good. So sometimes I see it on the internet and I just be like, damn, maybe this homie doesn't know.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. Actually, that's a good question because
Mm.
I was gonna ask you:
Mm.
Is does everybody know? Because I wouldn't know,
Yeah, but definitely I know you would know. Like, let me
but
holler
somebody's
at
gonna holler
someone.
at yeah, yeah, for sure that might know, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And is that something that is like recorded? Like if you ever go to jail, they'll be like, "Oh, he was in PC."
Yeah. Now I
Like
just think that if you
it's up
tapped
for
in,
your ever record.
if you're tapped in, yeah, this is why I always tell people you gotta stay tapped in, bro. You know, it says Nike Men's Air Vapor Max. That's what the shoes are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nike Air Plus Vapor Max. Yeah, yeah.
Emilio's about to say, "When you going on his stocks, Dopey?"
Yeah. Yeah, man. So like, what I'm saying is that
Shoot the invite.
I always say this, man. Like, if you're a part of our culture, and I'm talking about like our lifestyle, you should be tapped in, bro. And you got that guy at least someone for your section that you could ask. Like, don't look like a idiot, bro. Like I've seen it where some dudes are like interviewing someone and doing push-ups with them and thinking it's all cute. And I'm just like, damn, is this podcaster active?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because he's over here dealing with like two PCs or a
Yeah, yeah,
PC
yeah.
and this other dude ain't no good in the hood, like garbage, meaning like yeah, we try to help this dude and something of that nature, right?
Sure, sure.
So and it's easy to reach out to someone from a different neighborhood.
Like somebody knows somebody that knows somebody in a way.
Oh
Is what
yeah,
you're
bro.
saying,
And
right?
I'm
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
in our section in LA, bro. Look, man, I could reach out to anyone around our perimeters or proximity easily, bro.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's really like, hey, man, if I got somebody from this neighborhood coming over here, of course, what I always tell you, let me check his background
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
You know,
for sure.
that's all it is. It's just like, hey, bro, like everything cool with this dude? Like, oh nah, man, he ain't.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
too, because we can't have people next to us like that. Like the other time that I just think that just recently, OG Big Wicked had a problem, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there was like a
Taking a picture with somebody and
yeah
shit.
with
Yeah.
somebody that was a
Yeah,
child molester.
that sucks, bro.
Like
Yeah,
honestly, I know OG Big Wicked. If he knew that, he would have got off on that fool.
yeah, for sure.
You know, the only
Yeah.
messed up thing is that sometimes too, when we meet fans or we meet people, we don't know if they're good or no
Yeah.
good. Like automatically when I meet you, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, homie, what's up? Let me check your 128G," or like, "Hey,
Yeah,
homie,"
yeah, yeah.
like if anything, I'm gonna keep it respectful. All right, like I mean, if you trying to come up to me, cool. Like, all right, bro. But if we're gonna work together, and I got that opportunity to be like, all right, we're gonna make bread together, and you're gonna come in my business domain, and you're gonna come around my friends and my family. Like, I gotta be careful
Sure,
with
sure.
people. I make sure that I check people's background. If you've been around me, definitely checking your
Yeah,
background.
because
for sure.
yeah, it sucks what happened with Wicked and everybody picked on that shit and everything, but that could have happened to you or to me because you just go and take a picture with somebody and shit.
Yeah,
Right?
bro.
Right? You know?
Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it be we take pictures with someone that be like, hey, can I take a picture?
Yeah. And I've
And
been
then,
there when you take pictures or when
yeah,
Wish or
and
something.
it just
You
quick.
don't
It
know.
just
It's just
quick.
like
It
yeah,
just
for
quick.
sure. You know.
Yeah, most definitely,
Yeah.
man.
Hey Yako, I'm not a big Croc fan, bro, but I tried my kids on, and honestly, they were comfortable as fuck. Dude. You know, like, but I think he hates the Crocs, bro.
The only time we do Crocs, is I don't know if you know, but in LA County Jail, when you get busted, you automatically get Crocs.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
That's why I hate Crocs.
Oh shit.
Like that's why when I
I
see
remember
my son
they
wearing
gave
Crocs,
me Vans or something like.
no, yeah, that was probably I think the Crocs really started happening like in 2017
Oh,
or
all
18.
right. Yeah.
So now, like that's why when I got out and Crocs became in style, I'm like, how could y'all like these ugly ass shoes? Like it remind me of the county jail. Like is this a nightmare? You
Yeah.
really?
Hey, Ho Killer 69, when are you going to make a banger with Bozo?
Oh yeah, shout out to Bozo, man. From Pico Nuevo. I haven't heard from Bozo in a while. Uh, I did hear that he was working with Soels and OTR. Um, Bozo seems like he's always like open to work, man. So me and him, definitely. I know me and him will cross paths sooner than later, and when we do, I try to lock it in. I know he works and all that. I got my case going and all that, so I don't like. I definitely don't like that idea is something that I invite.
Yeah, yeah.
And if we make a banger, we'll make it worth it for sure. You
Oh,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope.
Hell yeah.
Somebody said our volume's low, but I don't know.
Is it?
Maybe it's your screen.
Is it? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
All right. Well, let me talk
Well,
a little
maybe
closer.
mine's because I kind of talk far away, but yeah, yeah. I can hear you clearly too.
All right, for
You know?
sure. But yeah, man.
Let's see some more
Oh,
questions
some more
right here. It
questions.
says,
All right, cool,
I'm gonna
cool.
go through the chat because we were low.
Let me see. Thing next.
What do you think of Blue Devil? And I think you answered that last time too. I mean, you send him props. He's doing his thing and all that, right? I mean, you know.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I think he. I see him like working every day on what's the next topic of interest, like,
Mm-hmm.
and
I like the homie stage, like how they have the graffiti, the 200.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 200 bags or 200 boys or something.
Yeah.
I catch the Blue Devil episodes here and there and shit, bro. You know.
Oh, that's
And
cool,
I ain't
that's
gonna
cool.
lie, I used to catch the Hood Stocks one too, a little back here, back and forth and stuff. But you know.
Yeah, like I said, man, I look forward to networking and doing all that. Like, definitely something that we ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
In this music community, definitely trying to branch out. When I get this GPS off, look at this microwave. Oh,
We're
shit.
we're going to the states, state to state, man.
Yeah, man. Once I get this off, this bad boy, definitely we're gonna start getting the different states. I know I see a lot more podcasts cracking off. I see that podcast is starting to crack a little more than music, man. Like people,
That's
yeah,
true. That
people
is true. Huh? I hear more new
runs.
episodes of podcasts and I hear new songs
Yeah, man. But we trying to stay with the
with the music. and
would
shit,
would
huh?
definitely build our foundation, which is the music. We
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
trying to stay in it, man. And please, hey, you guys go check out the website for our West Side hats. You know what I'm saying? The West Sider hats too. We got them in different colors. We got the West Haven sweaters, the West Factory sweaters.
Yeah, man. New hats, beanies for the winter right now and stuff too.
It's starting to get cold. You
Yeah,
feel me?
we have a discount code too, right?
Oh yeah, the discount code champion. Just put that in the end.
It's automatically applied.
Oh.
So you don't even have to. We made it easy, so you don't have to put the code in. It's right away when you go to the car. It's gonna knock out 15%.
15% for sure. So
yeah. Don't be say we gotta keep the codes, man. We gotta keep them running and shit.
yeah,
you know?
and since the Rams won, I mean, champion against the
yeah.
Niners.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
shout
man.
out to my primo. Shout out to my primo. Hold on, let me see. Would you guys ever do a meet and greet, bros? Of course, man. Most definitely.
That's one thing. Actually, we've been thinking of doing like some exclusive personal meet and greets. Remember we were talking about that, but we had got busted.
Oh yeah.
Where we're trying to set it up with like okay, so like trip out on this. Imagine you come meet Young Dopey or Gangsta Wish or Knockout, right? But then we have all your sizes and hoodies and shirts, and then you can come and get the merch and all that, get autographs, take pictures, chill, bump new tracks that haven't been released. So we're trying to like really give a not just a meet and greet, but like a whole personal experience. But that's something I've been trying to work on with Young Dopey, man. But you know, he busy all the time too and shit. So get on his IG and see if y'all like that idea, man. Because I think that'll be dope for the fans and shit, bro. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I think we'll be open for certain fans to or just supporters or anyone that might be from out of state, might be from like a different city in California, and they're just visiting, going to like Disneyland or Universal
Mm-hmm.
Studios. If y'all want to come chill with the West Factory, Young Dopey, the 6 block, definitely, man, we could have a setup for you. Y'all could peep us out like at where we work at. We probably even do a live that day,
Yeah.
an experience. We'll print out your clothes and everything and
Exclusive designs, all that stuff, man. You
exclusive.
know?
Like we whatever it is, but obviously for our time and effort and everything that we do, definitely we'll charge a fee for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything is used to pay the bills here and definitely to take care of our families and keep our companies going.
Yeah,
So
definitely. And then and trip out, we got Speedy Inc. coming October 17th.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
gonna be here tatting. So if y'all want to set up appointments with the homie from Speedy Inc., look
Speeding,
them
I think
up.
we had that thing that from Utah.
Yeah, from Utah.
Oh, that's dope. I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
S.A.
So,
Mando's coming.
it's Amando too.
Yeah, so we're gonna obviously shoot music videos. We're gonna be in the studio with Dopey and S.A. Mando. So tap in if y'all want to meet him as well too. And if y'all want to get tatted by Speedy Inc., they're gonna be setting up appointments at the West Factory and all that, which is gonna be pretty dope.
I'll be right here. I'll be right here that day.
They actually want to touch you up and shit. So
Oh
you
shit, I need
know,
some tattoos.
I
I'm
know.
down.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
down,
Yeah,
man. I'm
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
Also, again, just Junk Pros, another 9.99.
Oh man, appreciate that
So I
love,
like
bro, man.
I
You
like
know.
to meet the whole crew, bro, and get autographed and picture, bro. Hell yeah, man.
You definitely, man.
Yeah,
Definitely. Tap in on IG, bro. Just go to our IG and send a DM with your info. We're gonna send you something, autograph hat and shit, bro, for all this, your support you've been giving us, bro.
God
You
dang
know?
it, bro. Let's celebrate their 10th Super on live stream. Yeah, hey, put the 18 hoodie.
Yeah. Oh
Do you
yeah,
have
yeah,
that?
yeah, for real, yeah.
1800. There we go. There
We're
we
gonna
go.
we're gonna be buying a stand for that so we can have it more handy, bro. Maybe like right here, you know? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. And I see the homie from Barrio Nuevo Estrada is asking where the East Side gear for the East Siders. We got the East Side gear too. We got East Siders. We got it's called the Cider Collection. So meaning that we got everything from the West Side, the North Side, the East Side, and the South Side. We could print it on any sweater
Oh yeah,
uh,
yeah.
uh, of choosing a color that you would like. We got some patterns like that. I invite you guys to go to the website, the westfactoryshop.com, or you could go to the other domain, youngdopey.com. Is send you to the same online store, and then you choose, just look at the designs and everything. We got a variety,
Yeah,
you know.
and we're having Dopey approve some new ones soon too, man. We have some other ones that we've been working on that we want Dopey to take a look at. Some EEs and
Yeah,
like
he
some
wants to
new
do.
stuff, man.
Yeah, he crazy. He wants to do the
I mean,
like.
anybody can do the EE, and then if y'all like it, man. But we got a couple new designs, and the homie he likes to like approve everything, so we just kind of line it up, and then he gives okay or nay and stuff, man. So
It'd be crazy, man, because sometimes I'm an overthinker, but I just think that sometimes it be the plainest, and sometimes it be like like the designs that are a little more complex.
yeah,
But definitely, I just want us to all be involved. I just
yeah,
think
yeah,
that's something that we're like, why pull the trigger when we're working as a team?
definitely, yeah,
Like
yeah.
so that's why it's like, hey, man, like let's work as this as a family together. I know we could overcome all, like anything that everybody always says. I be careful, man, because it be your own friends that backstab you and all that negative
Yeah, it's kind of whack
like
and
stuff.
shit.
It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we still trying to make it happen. Look, we
yeah,
still right here in the Champion City.
definitely.
We right here got our 10th super. You know,
Yeah.
we got like 90 people that tapped in.
Yeah, that's
We
all
got,
love.
you know, you got different platforms. Like I said, unfortunately, it had to be done with some controversy, which wasn't done purposely.
Yeah,
It was done because, you know, I bid at something and it was just something that I think would do good for the culture, though, on top of it. You know?
definitely. And
So-
I do want to say, shout out Miguel, dude. I know you dropping comments. He says, Smurf, why are you not asking him my questions, Primo? So I did ask some of them, bro. But he had this one. What do you think of Mr. Capone? We fucks with Capone and shit, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, that
Mr.
was
Capone,
dope, bro. You
he
know?
always shows love, man.
We
I don't
was
know.
at the club with him the other time, right?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah, yeah. I was gonna roll
yeah.
into it, and I was just like, man, good thing I didn't go because I seemed like an all nighter and shit, bro.
Oh
You
man,
know?
yeah, Mr. Capone. Every
Mm.
time he always invites me to his spot after the parties. You know, he's always trying to make sure that I'm comfortable around him. We always share ideas. He's always out of state, man. That man travels.
He is.
But
He's the original like tourer, like a touring, huh? Right.
So what it is
Mhm.
too is he's waiting for me to get off this GPS. He actually had me on a tour with him, and then I caught this bullshit. I mean, what? Excuse
Oh,
my
you're
French.
right. You're right. You were supposed to go
Yeah.
somewhere when you went on the run thing.
Yeah, man. So Capone has always believed in my talent. So shout out to Capone, man. You know, and everybody out there over there in high power. You know, clumsy beats. You know, I did an interview for his platform, but he never dropped it, man. You know,
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
There goes another whole killer, man. When is the track with King Lil G coming out, bro? Me and Lil G, man, like uh, 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 we got different heat coming out, man. So I can't tell you exactly which one.
Yeah.
So you know, so down here in Canada, you mean up there in? Let's see, you mean up there in Canada? Oh, I don't know.
Somebody
sure.
said Miguel again goes. I don't know what FKM is. I guess he's an artist. No.
Oh, he's the one
disrespect,
that
bro,
I
don't
seen
know him
over
and shit.
there. From Cowboys, the guy that the he was all like, yeah, man, Dopey just
Oh,
rolled
when
up
he
on me.
pressed him and shit.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
press
yeah.
him, bro.
He said you pressed him and shit, bro. But you
All
know,
that bitch no,
I've
you know
never
what?
seen anybody happy after they've been pressed by you
Nah,
either.
bro.
So you know.
FKM, he actually introduced me to his girl and his kid, his daughter that day. And
Oh,
I
right,
also
yeah.
invited him so next time he comes through so he could hang out with us at the tent, you know?
And he's saying FKM and Dopey would be fire.
Yeah, man. FKM actually, I think was doing his I don't know if he's still doing podcasts, but big ups to FKM, man. And I think we should start wrapping this up,
Yeah, for sure.
Smurf, because you know we could go all night. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, that's the thing.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
start bringing the dice, man. Just
I know, right?
Yeah,
So we
that's-
do got some spread episodes on the way. We're gonna have some different type of contests, man. And appreciate everybody that tapped in and everybody that dropped the super. Make sure you reach out to us on IG, man. We're gonna try and hook you up. You know.
they saying I got my volume on 100 on 3 devices, still low as. Is that the?
Is that everybody though?
Oh,
or-
it's just that Emilio.
yeah,
Yeah.
my bad, bro. I don't know what it is. Sometimes these electronics get glitchy, bro. You know, I don't know what it is. I know that.
What's the
Dopey's told me
first
that before
Chicano
and shit.
rapper you heard? What's the first Chicano rapper you heard? It is
Me was Little Rob. Dude.
yeah, Little Rock.
I still bump.
I
Little
got
Rob to this
I
day
got
and
his
shit.
and I took a chance by I was actually going to the swap meet, the Inglewood swap meet, to give me the Banging on Wax tapes.
Oh, okay.
It was the Crips versus the Bloods, and then I just happened to see a CD of some bald headed, you know, some dude that I like the style because that's how I was like bald, like, and I'm like, hold on, like I bought the Little Rob Crazy Life,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, man, that's still one of the best albums.
that he
I still
made.
be bumping it.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah, I still be bumping
I
that
got
shit.
a lot of Little
yeah,
Robs
yeah.
I bump
Yeah,
still. So,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, bro. Well, I don't know if we doing a giveaway this time because we still got to catch up to the other one.
Yeah.
But what you think? Which we just
maybe-
keep it for the next one.
Maybe for the next one because we gotta give away this one. Otherwise, I'm gonna start losing track and
Yeah,
folks are
yeah.
gonna start getting.
Yeah, we're
pissed
gonna
off,
catch
man,
up,
you know?
man. Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
And we did do a reaction to. I mean, we did promise Junk, Just Junk Pros, Jay Mendoza, to tap in with us. So
Yeah,
we got something for you.
for sure, bro.
Thank you everybody for the supers.
Yeah,
You
man. A
know,
lot of love.
we got another super from Just Junk Pros again.
Oh man, that's a lot of love, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Thank you, man. Yeah,
I
we got you,
appreciate
man,
that.
with
Yeah,
some
yeah.
merch, man. He said, Dopey, whenever you talk to Bandachi, ask him about the time I ran in. Is it Baldacci? The homie from Florence? Dopey, whenever you talk to Baldacci, ask him about the time I ran into him and I told him to do a song with you, bro. Hell yeah. Baldacci, like I said, me and him were talking yesterday or this morning. I forgot. But yeah, man. I was letting him know at the tailgate we had some Florences right there with us, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just right
Yeah.
there taking pictures with us.
Yeah.
They kept on bumping yellowed up, blued up.
Yeah, the homie right there, pretty dope.
Yeah,
Homie
yeah,
too
the
and
homies,
shit, bro.
yeah, they were there.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
bumping the Rams, Inglewood City of
Yeah,
Champions.
I forgot his
Oh,
name,
yeah.
but
Talking about the LA Rams.
like it's trippy. We had the homie from
Inglewood,
Wilmington over there.
Ingle.
Yeah, we had my uncle from Socios right there.
Yeah,
We
man.
had young Dopey, Knockout, a couple other homies. Moco Tattoo was there. I mean, it was deep. The other homies from KCS were there with his girl that makes the micheladas that were pretty fire too, bro. It was a great time, man. Honestly,
Oh yeah,
it was
man.
a good one, bro.
It went crazy, especially
yeah.
in the end, the last seconds. The Rams
Oh
won
man,
by
yeah.
3 points.
Yeah,
And also everybody that was passed, because you know what, everybody says that, oh yeah, it was packed by the Niners. It was, it's probably like 60-40. I look at it like 50-50. Maybe I'm colorblind.
I think I was
I don't-
colorblind too, cause I can't remember, but I remember seeing a lot of red when I was in the stadium part two, man. I don't know,
Yeah,
but I
man,
was
but this-
tipsy already though too. You
Yeah,
know?
man, we're having a great time,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Come, cause if you gonna be at the Packers game, just know we right there in the front, right next to the, Rams World Order, right?
Yeah,
Shout out to Rams World Order,
Yeah, yeah.
Ramator.
the Ramator, man.
Yeah, everyone over there that always shows love. Come see us, man. We're right next to it. We with our families, man. So please come with respect.
For sure, man. Yeah.
We'll take a shot. Look, oh man, they shot a 50.
Oh man, come on, bro. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
God damn. I was,
Appreciate that,
hey
love,
man,
man. You
hey,
know?
we're gonna send little man to Figueroa with this right
Yeah, I
now.
know, man.
No, I'm just playing, bro. No, little man over here in the
Yeah,
background,
yeah.
man. He's been on Figueroa a little bit too much, man.
Yeah, man.
He said, "Thank you, bro, for everything. Things you guys have a good night, bro. Also, podcast and music, bro. Most definitely, we'll be having new tracks this week. New episodes. We're definitely gonna do the live next Friday, right, bro?
Yeah, every Friday, man, we gonna
Every
try
Friday.
unless we can't get up out of bed or whatever it is and shit. But young Dopey encourages me. I encourage young Dopey,
Most
and we
definitely.
always right here trying to do something. One thing he told me today, which I think I've mentioned to you before, is
Yeah.
like it don't stop for no one person, bro.
Yeah.
Basically,
He's like, damn.
yeah,
He's
I was
like, I gotta eat my own
I
words.
gotta get my own words. I was like, I'll be there, bro. Let's do it, man.
Hey man,
You know?
let's get this play
Yeah.
ball video up. The algorithm. Go hit the
Yeah, man.
like, leave a comment. I want to interact with you guys a little more. Go like that song that I did with King Cash and what's it
Definitely.
called? The Frontline Part 2. Just know I forgot to mention that we're gonna actually do a video to that too.
It's gonna be fire. and
Yeah,
shit.
so it got Diablo in it. It got Lefty Gunplay. I could only imagine how a video with a homie that's busted Diablo, how it would come out.
with the phone recording,
Maybe a
or
phone
something.
recording. Yeah.
It would
I'll be,
dope.
hey, that'd
It
be
would
crazy.
dope.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Run them numbers up, man, and
Yeah.
and just know tomorrow we're gonna work, probably close out another project or two. Just know that the Omerta with me and Gangsta Wish, we're gonna just drop that soon, man, because it's been like over a year that we
Yes,
just been
man.
working on that.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
we got EPs, we got albums, we got so much work, so much videos. Just know to visit our website. Might see something you like. It's getting a little cold. We
Yeah.
got something for the hot days. You know,
And check out our memberships on the YouTube channel, man. You know, we got it on there. We drop exclusive content. We're gonna get better at that and dropping more and more as well too.
yeah,
Whole killer, appreciate that other super you're sending, man. All this love, bro. That that's dope, man. Make sure you tap in on IG too.
yeah, for sure, bro. And we out. Yee, West,
Peace
West.
out.
Thank you,
Peace
everybody.
out.
And Hope Killer with the other Superman on
Yeah, yeah.
set.
Peace out.
On the set. All right.